Hi guys, this is Anonymous with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This is Game 2 of the NGL series between Delta and mTw. mTw won the first game, like I've said previously in like every NGL series I've done, which may be just one, but I don't care. Yeah, the games themselves are spoilers, so watch them in order. I'm not even going to say that again. You should know it by now. Sorry, I may sound like I'm in a really nasty mood, but I'm not really. I'll try and get more back to normal. Sorry, I'm a little bit annoyed with basically life at the moment. I'm annoyed that it didn't let me do commentaries last week. I'm annoyed that I don't want to do the commentaries on the RTK series because I wanted to, but now I don't anymore. And it all is very confusing to everyone else, I'm sure. So I'm going to stop talking about that now and get to the game. This is Turtle Rock, close spawn, and Rainbow is human. So this should be intense. I expect a tower rush, which is what most humans will do in most matchups on close spawn. There's a Tomb of Relics going up for Yane, and he's sent... I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, by the way. Yane. I'm going to call him... I'm going to call him Yane because he's American. And us Americans probably pronounce it Yane. So, yeah. Anyway, Rainbow won the last game, and APM, the Canadian player from Delta, tried some unusual tactics, getting a Dreadlord first, getting 5 crypts, mass ghouls. Didn't work out too well. He did win a fight, though, for which I give him props. Now, Yane running his acolyte away. By the way, I would just like to say that American English is terrible. It's giving me really bad problems doing these commentaries. If I had like a Spanish accent, it would... I don't even know how to do a Spanish accent. It would be much easier for me to do these commentaries with accent. So maybe I should try that just for fun. I don't even know what kind of accent I'm doing. It's just like a random. Maybe Indian a bit? No, not even. Anyway, this is fun. I'm not going to do it though, because it's annoying to you probably. And yeah, Rainbow creeping his camp and just... Okay, Yane looks like he's going out for the harass, but just quickly before this game starts. Do you know why the Mountain King doesn't have a horse? Well, he used to have one, but it bolted. Boom, ching. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Nope. Getting the kill with on the water elemental with the coil there. So, now, Yane's sending his skeletons. If he could pick off... No, he can't pick off that peasant because it's not low. I was selecting the tower and thought it was a peasant. Okay. And Yane just managing to sneak that skeleton out before it gets killed by the footman for experience. Let's see if he manages to run it away. Meanwhile, what's his Death Knight doing out there? Just running around. I'm not sure what it's doing out there. Yeah, Yane's skeleton is going to get away. So, not bad. Saving the 50 experience from being delivered to his opponent. And producing some ghouls. So, yeah, Rainbow has... This is his second match in a row against Undead. They're playing, obviously, against very different strategies, though. So, I don't think that will give him much of an advantage. He does. I mean, against different players, different strategies, it's not much of an advantage. Let's see who's in this game, by the way. Okay, yeah. Another thing I wanted to say in the last match was that Delta has my very favorite player ever, which is Axlov, on their roster now. And Axlov is awesome because he has 100 APM. Well, sometimes he gets up to 120. He's actually getting higher lately, but he beats good players. I mean, he has trouble beating these really expert players like, you know, Rainbow and Czech, who will almost certainly see some of in the series if Rainbow gets defeated. But he has a lot of difficulty beating those players. But he beats good players on his level, obviously, with 100 APM and just very smart strategies. And he does some very ridiculously bold things. He plays random, less so in NGL, but he plays random. Does some crazy things. He once played a bunch of games on Battle.net with no hero, just to show that he could beat people with no hero. Yeah, those were fun. You should watch them if you like StarCraft. Anyway, a little bit of battle going on. A harass here from Rainbow, not being too effective, pulling the acolytes off the mine, but I don't think he's going to get many kills with just so many ghouls in there. And Coil going off to defend it, and this is the difference between this game and last game. There are coils this time, and that Archmage very low. And is going to have to TP. There's no way that Archmage can get out on foot. There's a TP. And good job by Yane not to waste a coil, which I would have been tempted to do, but I guess he didn't have enough mana, so I can't really say good job, because he didn't have a choice. Going after that footman, he's not going to get it. Oh, too bad. Yane attacking now, almost to tier 2. Both players going to hit tier 2 simultaneously, and, you know what, just for fun, let's see how simultaneous it is. Oh, not quite. I was way off, in fact. Did the text go at different speeds? That's weird. I did not know that. Okay. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see the bar right. Yane creeping this ogre camp, and... Okay, yeah, the one thing to know about these camps, the ogre on the left drops the item, so creep that one first. Not like Yane did, creeping the other one, because you never know when you're going to get jacked, and it would be nice to get the item, if you do. Anyway, I'm a little surprised we haven't seen towers yet, and actually, Rainbow teching to tier 3, so it looks like Rainbow actually going in for a long-term game here. And that's a little surprising on close spawn Turtle Rock, which should be a nice matchup for humans to tower the opponent, no matter what race they are. But maybe I just don't have enough experience with human versus undead. Now Yane coming out, and looks like he's going to creep this shop. Nope. Where? What on earth? No. Please don't tell me you're okay. Just going to go for the ogre camp. Once again, he's going for the wrong creep. So, yeah, don't do this. Don't do it this way around. Really. See? No item. The one on the left of the camp from the camp's point of view. And, I mean, I'm not going to say that Yane is a bad player, but if I know this, he should know it too. I'm a little confused as to why he doesn't. But maybe just not thinking about it, maybe multitasking or something. Trying to send a skeleton through there, but obviously not multitasking on that skeleton. Now he's gonna be aware that Rainbow is creeping this camp, and he may be able to get a jacket. Yeah, in fact, sending his units in. Rainbow doing a good job by pulling the creeps. He puts the creeps. He means it makes the creeps be in between him and the. Oh, Yane, you should have stolen that one. Okay. By pulling the creeps, he puts the creeps between him and the opponent's army, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're creeping and you know your opponent has scouted you. It makes it very hard to get a jack. Rainbow now again pulling the creeps. The disadvantage is that you have to fight the creeps. Rather, not the best creep pull ever. And Yane... Oh, nice steal. Very nicely done. So, I assume he got that. I didn't actually notice, but if I didn't check the experience to see if it went up, but... Yeah, pulling creeps is very important at this level of play. And that's a good example of when to do it. It's not wasn't a particularly good creep pull because he didn't get the Ogre Magi out, which is what he wanted. Yane now has